the book is called Immortal Milk, Adventures in Cheese, and we are the two adventurers. Cheese in America is just starting to become this beautiful item that holds the landscape, that holds the seasons inside of it, and so this is a chance to try that out. Like chocolate, like wine, like charcuterie, cheese is about to happen.
Normally I would say you couldn't possibly pick one favorite cheese,
no,
because
like
there's so many, and there's also so much variation within any given cheese, depending on where it's made and the month it's made, and even within cheeses, what part of the cheese you're cutting from. But with Comté,
yeah, it's a little black dress of a cheese. It's beautiful. It goes with absolutely anything. It has something like 100 flavors in it, or at least that's what the French would say. Everything from chocolate and
broth,
blood,
celery. I think there's even sand.
Wildflowers, not just blood, but wildflowers.
No, it's true, wildflowers too. So it's kind of like an entire meal in one cheese.
Yes.
It's very satisfying.
And you shave off the tiniest pieces and they curl up, and they've been warmed by the movement of the knife, and so the molecules are all agitated, and you put it on your tongue and it just kind of disperses. And then your soul slowly floats toward heaven.
Yeah, it's sublime.
Yeah.
I think cheese has a very bright future. That's the first thing to say.
Yes, I think what we would hope is that not too long from now, and in fact it's happening all over the country, that you would be able to go to your farmer's market in the same way you can get your local arugula or spinach or potatoes. You'll be able to get your local cheese that tastes of the summer, that tastes of the land that's around you, and you'll be able to reach out and shake the hand of the cheesemaker and hear a little bit about the cheese you're eating. And it will make living wherever you live a little bit brighter and a little bit richer as a result.
So it's not so much you can point to the spot on the map, you know, where this cheese was made and you know all the details about its making, but it's much more about a spirit of adventure in the way that you taste. And so I think, you know, being able to walk to the cheese counter and kind of have that adventuresome spirit to taste something new, and then just a little bit of context for thinking about, you know, what kind of cheese it is, and I think a spirit of adventure for potentially tasting it with a whole bunch of different things to let that cheese really come alive.
We want you to have a cheese that loves you back.
Cheese with character.
Yeah.